Hello Leo, Happy New Year. Welcome to January 2017. This is Teresa from tarotbyt.com, and I'm getting ready to do your January TarotScope. But before I do that, I want to bring in some good energy for January, for this reading, and for the new year. Let's bring in the angels and have a better year for everyone. And I also want to say thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and thank you for your support and all the comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know when the readings work for you. Okay, so let's see. What does Leo need to know about love and life for January 2017? What does Leo need to know about their love life or anything else important for January? May only the highest forces be present at this reading. The World, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. Okay, well this looks good. Don't be concerned about the Death card. It does not mean physical death. So let's starting out with the World. This year is going to be a brand new cycle for you. You're ending one cycle. This is a card of completion. You've been working really hard at something, and everything's falling together in January. Everything's coming together. And you're doing work that you love. You're experiencing success. There might even be world travel. If you're worried about financial security, the Four of Pentacles assures you that you're going to be secure financially. Because this is in the cross position, your only concern is being too controlling. You need to watch that in January. The Four of Pentacles can sometimes mean someone who's too controlling, trying to control the outcome. You have to kind of relax a little bit, let things flow. You might be worried about money and holding on to things, but don't hold on too tightly. That's the only cautionary statement. But the World is a great card. So, the overall energy starts out with one of the best cards in the deck, the World. That's where everything is starting to come together. And you're really finding your niche in life. You're finding what you really were called to do. And you're loving it. You're loving every minute of it. So you're coming into your own in this year, this month. Three of Pentacles is in your past. There's some creative project this is more. You're very talented, and the world is going to find out how talented you are in January. You've been juggling a lot of things, many different projects. You're due for some success. You've already received some recognition in the past, because this is in the past. Because this is the card of the master craftsman or the artist, and not necessarily like an artist that paints. A creative person. So you're working on something that's involving creativity, and it's really coming to fruition in this month. And you're going to be celebrating your success. You might still be juggling a lot of things, but with the World here, it's going to be huge. It's going to be great. The Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Two of Cups in the future. You're going to be connecting with people. There could be a partnership developing between you and someone else. You may feel that there's a lot of competition around this person, that you don't... you may feel that you have to battle other suitors or something like that. Because this is a card of obstacles, standing your ground and winning out over obstacles. So if there have been some challenges connecting with someone, you have the upper hand. You don't have to worry about it. You have what it takes to overcome whatever problems might pop up. It's nothing major. But it does involve setting boundaries. It does involve standing your ground about something that you believe in. So don't let people push you or challenge you into changing your thinking. Someone may be trying to get you to see things from their perspective, and you know what's right for you. So you need to stand up for what you believe in and what's right for you. Don't let anyone push you. Don't let people try to discourage you. I think that's the main issue. Because you're onto something. You have talent, and the world's going to see it. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who works without supervision. So you might be like working on your own business, or working from home, or working in a situation where you don't, you're in charge. You can handle it, and you're going to be doing a lot of your work from home. This is also a card of someone who has a lot of financial security. The image of this card, the Nine of Pentacles, is someone who is surrounded by, lives in a beautiful home, surrounded by wealth. They have all the material things they need, but they're sometimes a little bit lonely. So you may feel like, I want someone to share my life with. It's not enough to just have material things. It's not enough to be successful in the external world in terms of career. I want a relationship. I want things that money can't buy. And you're having doubts about that. Like, can I ever achieve that? And I think you will. I think you're going to be meeting someone in January. With the Two of Cups, you're going to be forming a partnership in January that's going to be really good for you. And you're going to work really well with this person. It's going to be that, you guys are on the same page. So if you receive any flack, but you still have to, you're going to be defending yourself at the same time. Even though you may have to defend yourself against the opinions of others. So there might be people trying to tell you what to do and how to live, and you need to stand up and say, no, I'm doing things my way. Your environment is going through a lot of changes with the Death card here. So there could have been a lot of endings last year. Like, last year was a 9-year, this year is a 1 year. So there could have been a lot of clearing out that you were dealing with, releasing the past, changing your environment, the way where you live, the way you live, throwing things out, it's like going through the basement and cleaning out the basement, getting rid of baggage. You're going to be getting rid of a lot of baggage in January. And maybe that's what part of the struggle is, releasing the past, because here you have this holding on. You have to learn how to release. Release the past, release what no longer serves you, embrace your truth, embrace who you really are. And don't be afraid to follow a new path. But you have to clear out the old before you can embrace the new. That's what this card is about, the Death card. It's like realizing that something has died, that some part of you, some past life, whatever wasn't working. So people might have been leaving your life. Some people might pass away. It's really a clearing out. It's like it's letting you know that an old way of life is ending. And you're clearing and making room for this new life that's going to be absolutely wonderful. Because here you have the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're making new friends, and you're surrounding yourself with people that are really more supportive. You're feeling more supportive this year or this month than you have in the past. More supported. So you feel like you have people around you that really care about you, that want to see you succeed. And it's helping you to go through this transition where you're releasing like the ghosts of the past. You just have to let go. Anything that you've been hanging on to from the past that's been kind of weighing you down or hurting you in some way on a mental level, just release. Because you have so much good coming up. You want to make room for all that goodness and all that recognition. You have 2 2s and 2 3s. So, and then the reading ends with the Six of Wands. This is the card of the rock star. It's a victory card where you're achieving success. You've reached a milestone in your path. You're going to be traveling. You're going to receive success on some level, and you're going to be traveling. I feel like this is mostly more of a career reading than a love reading. Not that there isn't love, because you have the Two of Cups here. And there might even be an engagement. If you're in a committed relationship, if you're in a relationship, you might decide to take it to the next level and get engaged. Or have a child, because this could sometimes mean a birth. If you're just meeting someone, then you're going to meet someone that could be a potential soulmate. But really, a lot of the energy in this reading revolves around career success. So I feel like this could be a successful year for you, where you're going to get recognition for the work that you've been doing, and you might be doing a lot of traveling as a result of that. You're going to win out against whatever competition. You have the upper hand, so don't be intimidated by the competition. You can win out. Now, when the World card comes next to the 2, you can meet someone. This is just developing, though, so it may not happen in January. It may happen later. But you might be starting to form a relationship with someone that you can really connect with. So it's just the beginning stages, though. I don't feel like if you're not with someone now, if you're like single, it'll be the beginning stages of something that could be really wonderful. If you are in a relationship, you might take it to the next level. You might decide that you want more of a commitment. But either way, it looks good, Leo. So I think you're going to be celebrating your success both in career and in love in January. So don't be afraid to release the past. Get rid of those ghosts. Get rid of all those things that you've swept under the carpet. Clean out your psyche. Let go of anything from your past that's dragging you down, and prepare for this new wave of success and love that's coming. So I hope this reading was a help to you, and I wish you much luck and love in the new year, and I thank you. If you want a reading with me personally, just visit my website, tarotbyt.com, and we can schedule you, and I'd love to work with you. So thank you, Leo. I'll talk to you soon.